We're going to start off with our Frankensteins. Hands are going to be forward. I'm going to take a big step out with my right leg. My left leg's going to kick up, touch my hand, back to neutral. Step out, kick my hand back to neutral. Step out, kick my hand back to neutral. The key with this stretch is my knee never bends. So I don't come up, bend my body and my knee to get to my hand. Okay, if you can only bring your hand up this high, you need to bring it up this high. But don't raise your hands to a level that you can't get to if you lose your balance. Okay, the next one is our opposite side Frankenstein. Hands up, step. This time I'm going to kick to my opposite hand. Opposite hand, neutral. Step, opposite hand, neutral. Step, opposite hand, neutral. Okay. Next stretch is our lunge with the twist. Okay, I'm going to stand neutral, hands up towards the ceiling, get a big stretch in. I'm going to take a step forward, lunge into it, hands come down, twist towards my upper leg. Back to neutral, up, touch the ceiling, lunge, twist. Up, lunge, twist. I'm twisting towards my upper leg. Okay. Stretch is our lunge to a runner stretch to touching the ceiling. Okay, same thing. I'm going to start touching the sky. Nice big stretch. I'm going to lunge forward. So this time when we come down, my right hand's going to go down. My hand closest to my leg dips in. I try to get my elbow to touch my heel. My elbow to my heel. Getting a big stretch in my hip. Okay, big stretch. I'm going to reach up and look at my hand, touch the ceiling. Then I stand up. Big stretch up, lunge, opposite hand down, touch my ankle, and up, and I'm up, touch the ceiling. In the beginning with this stretch, as we touch the ceiling, we come forward, I come down to my runner stance, I touch the ceiling. If I have trouble getting up, I'm gonna put my hand on my leg, push off the mat, bring my leg to me, and up. Couple key points with this one. With all of our lunges, my knee doesn't touch the ground. My body's up nice and straight. I'm feeling a little bit of pull here on the front. My foot's straight. It's not leaked out. It's straight. I come down. I try to get a nice deep stretch, lowering my body into my hips. And I touch the ceiling nice and high. Okay. Our next stretch is our, what I like to call our monkey stretch. So we're gonna do an inchworm into the monkey stance and then we're gonna touch the sky. Okay, I'm gonna bend over nice and light, touch the floor. I'm gonna walk out, walk out, walk out. Once I get to a even stretch here, I come forward one, come forward two. I sit into it like a monkey, keeping my chest and head up, meaning I'm not leaning over. Touch the sky, stretch, walk out, step forward, sit, stretch, up, and walk out. Good. All right, our next one is our inchworm to a cobra. Okay, this one's a little challenging, so take your time with it and do the best you can. Okay, standing up nice and straight. I'm gonna stretch to the ceiling, and I'm gonna come down to the ground. I'm gonna walk forward. After I walk forward, so as much as I can hold, I take my feet without bending my legs, and I walk towards my hands as much as I can. Okay, then I'm gonna step out. So this time, I'm gonna do a cobra. Big stretch. I'm not letting my knees touch the ground or my hips touch the ground. Come Come back up, walk, walk out. Cobra. Stretch back, walk towards my feet, making sure I don't bend my legs. Good. Okay, next one is our side lunge, okay? I'm gonna spread my feet just a little wider than shoulder width. My hands are gonna be up. I'm gonna squat down, making sure I leave my butt at the same spot this whole time. I'm gonna lunge out with one leg, shift over, drag my leg over. Lunge out, shift over, drag my leg over. Out, back, over. Then I'm gonna go back, stretch out, shift, bring my leg back. Stretch out, shift, bring my leg back. Hips never going higher than the original position. Good. Our next one is our side lunge to touch the ankle. All right, so what we're gonna do, hands are gonna be up. I'm gonna take a lunge to the side, keeping my body nice and straight. Touch my ankle, lunge to the other side, touch, and then spin. Touch, touch, spin, touch, touch, spin, touch, touch. I'll spin back, touch, touch, spin. Okay, our next exercise are dynamic stretches for our hip mobility. My hands are gonna be up. I'm gonna take a small step forward. I'm gonna pretend like I have to step over a fence. So my leg's gonna come up and over. Okay, up and over, step, up and over, step, up and over, step, up and over. Next, in the same part of the stretch, I'm gonna go backwards. Lift my leg up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. Good.